Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students, educators, and community partners team up for a range of competitions. Students are on point with a sport that requires steady concentration and practice.
Through the National Archery in the Schools program, students are aiming for victory. Archery allows student athletes to develop focus, determination, and responsibility, skills that help students achieve academic and life success. Many schools have been practicing since the start of the school year, giving them time to hone their archery skills. In December, elementary and middle schools were invited to a weekend archery competition at Dozier Middle School. Dozier and Gildersleeve's archery teams hosted the event, which was designed to prepare students for the upcoming citywide tournament. Coaches took this opportunity to reinforce proper technique and assist students in their development. The event was free for archers, with 7 schools participating. A small spectator fee allowed the competition to raise money to support St. Jude's efforts to end childhood cancer. In late January, 4th through 12th grade students from 12 Newport News schools converged on an Achievable Dream Middle and High School for the Virginia Regional Qualifier. With students taking aim from 10 and 15 meters, archers put on an impressive display of marksmanship. Menchville High, Gildersleeve Middle, and Charles and Rich Neck Elementary Schools scored enough points to advance to the state bullseye tournament in March. 5 individual archers from Dozier, Dutrow, Hines, and Yates also qualified for the state tournament. By getting more students involved in extracurricular activities, such as archery, our schools are hitting the mark by decreasing student dropout rates and increasing classroom performance.
Teams of 4th and 5th grade students competed in an engineering design challenge sponsored by the U.S. Navy. And here's the video that presented the challenge to the young engineers.
Good morning, Newport News students, and welcome to the division-wide Engineering Design Challenge. The United States military is the strongest in the entire world. It's also the largest employer in the world, employing over 3 million people. One of the 5 branches of the military is the United States Navy. There are 8 naval bases right here in Hampton Roads. The mission of the Navy is to maintain combat-ready forces and ensure freedom of the seas, with skilled sailors and aviators operating the most sophisticated technologies across the globe. Approximately 400,000 men and women band together each day to work towards this common goal. When you think of naval careers, you probably think of submarine captains firing torpedoes, or Top Gun pilots flying fighter jets off the decks of massive aircraft carriers. But there are actually a range of career fields in the Navy, such as engineers, nurses, nuclear technicians, food service workers, lawyers, and architects. Some of these high-demand jobs are in the field of computer science, which is the study of computers and computing concepts, including hardware, software, networking, and the internet. When you arrived today, you were engaged in computer science activities that required you to give and use commands to complete a task, much like a computer. In the Navy, this job is called a computer science engineer. They develop computer chips, help computer systems run, and design software applications. Designing software applications involves skills in programming or coding. Coding is a process of using language to get a computer to behave the way you want it to. Block-based coding is a great place to start. This type of coding requires you to drag and drop blocks of instruction or code in a certain order to tell the computer what to do. Coding and programming jobs in the U.S. Navy are critical to our nation's safety. These jobs monitor our seas and skies, protect secret information, and enable us to navigate autonomous drones across land, air, and sea. The reason the U.S. Navy is considered to be the best in the world is because of teamwork. Being part of a team is extremely important to solve problems, think creatively, and create something great. Today, your school will need to work as a team to solve the Engineering Design Challenge. Good luck, students. Your journey with the Navy starts here.
Newsom Park Elementary, home of the Math, Science, and Technology Magnet Program, hosted teams of 4th and 5th graders from every Newport News elementary school for the latest Engineering Design Challenge, called Coding Our Freedom. Partnering with the U.S. Navy, the NNPS Instructional STEM team required the students to set sail using skills that mirror computer science careers in the Navy. Secret instructions and elements were locked away in 4 challenge boxes. Each box could only be opened with a clue obtained by successfully completing the challenge presented in the previous box. The teams also gained valuable points along the way. Navy personnel were on deck to help with judging and to offer insights, while high school students from Heritage's Governor STEM Academy presented the challenge and provided encouragement. For the first challenge, teams used Legos to build an unmanned submarine prototype. After the submarine passed inspection, the second challenge was unlocked and involved the use of binary code to reveal a secret password. The third box contained a maze through which teams had to send an unmanned surface vehicle. Once the mission was complete, based on successful coding, the teams were given orders for their last challenge and then shipped out to a computer lab to use coding to navigate an important search and rescue mission. The final team scores were close, with Rich Neck Elementary earning 3rd place, Dutrow coming in 2nd, and Saunders Elementary pulling into shore in 1st place. From now through March 9th, visit the Downing Gross Cultural Arts Center to experience an impressive collection of artwork from some talented young artists. The Newport News Public Schools Student Art Exhibit 2020 collects artwork from different grades and represents every school in Newport News. The creative, thoughtful, and cutting-edge artwork showcases a range of styles, techniques, and media, which students use to bring their unique creations to life. The gallery is open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Monday through Saturday. Don't forget to set your clocks forward 1 hour for daylight saving time, which begins Sunday, March 8th. So, set your clocks forward an hour when you go to bed on Saturday night. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.